Hi, my name is Kareen. I teach at Y Yoga. We're going to talk about baby hugging or diaphragmatic breath that actually hugs the baby. You might have heard baby pumps and different ways of engaging these muscles, but according to yogic tradition, it's actually very natural, very safe. All you need to do is notice that you're breathing and that you're allowing your breath to descend down. So let's try it out. You can take one hand on your belly and the other maybe a little higher just to observe where you're breathing first. So let's just breathe in, sensing your breath. And allowing the movement to go perhaps down a little further. And when we are doing these diaphragmatic breath, it actually incorporates a lot of different areas. We're also going to be engaging the pelvic floor. So sensing perhaps that, because the pelvic floor, some say it's the lower diaphragm. Our natural breath already utilizes the breathing diaphragm. So bringing your awareness a little lower, that's all. And then also noticing the back. Most of our lungs actually reside in the back. So sensing your breath widen as you breathe. And then when we strengthen these areas, it's all about relaxing the areas. So you might actually be very strong already. Just see if you can soften a little bit more by keeping the length of the spine. So noticing that you're not collapsing, that the TA muscles or the deep abdominal muscles that support you are slightly engaged. Or imagine that you are actually exhaling to wrap the back muscles towards the front. So let's try that now a little bit more. Inhaling. Begin to also notice that the pelvic floor lifts in and up as you exhale. Simultaneously, the back muscles wraps in and your belly button draws in. Your throat stays open. And inhaling, keeping the length of the spine, begin to widen. And exhale, pelvic floor draws in and up. And if you're wondering, what is she talking about? What is pelvic floor? Just think of the area between your sit bones, the pubic bone, and your tailbone. And imagine that those 4 points are coming towards each other. So inhaling, allowing them to soften, and exhaling, they come in. And you don't have to do a really big breath, or you don't really have to hug really hard for this to be effective. So you can see actually if I really relax, my belly will come out. That's good. And then you can gently hug in. So you don't have to hug it in so much that you're concaved in. Just work at about 60 to 70%. Or maybe even less, maybe 50%. Especially if you notice you're getting tired. The key is to always be able to relax. So after maybe about 10 to 30 repetitions, you can relax and sit, see how you're feeling. Perhaps do some cat-cows to really release out the spine after these kind of breath work. I like to also add in some Sufi circles in both directions. So I hope you enjoyed this diaphragmatic breath or belly hugging or baby hugging tutoring session. Namaste.